welcome back to my channel. So the holidays have arrived. Well, not officially, but in the beauty world it has. And the one thing that I wanted to jump on was the Tarte Blush palette. I mean, I've been obsessed with their blush palette since the first one they put out 2 years ago, which I didn't get my hands on, but I wanted to. So I had to jump on this. Like, this is the one thing out of all the things that are coming out that I really wanted to get. So as you saw in the pictures, it is a blush palette with 5 shades in it. 4 are new, 1 is a repeat, but it's one of their best selling shades, which is Doll Face. So this is what the packaging looks like. The outside packaging. This one this year retails for a value of $44, whereas the one last year was $42. And my thing in regards to that, I think it's because last year they didn't have the names on the palette, and this year they do, versus it being on the plastic sheet. But it is called Bling It On. Each blush shade in this palette is 0.15 ounces, and the regular blushes are 0.2 ounces, so not too far off in size. So the regular the regular price of the, let me get it out of my mouth. The price of the regular blushes in the line used to be $26. I think it varies, but I think some of them $26, some of them are $28. Not 100% sure. So this is a deal because it's $44. So like, you're kind of, you know, normal blushes you might be paying for like 2. You do the math. But as you saw before, this is what the outside of the packaging is. It's sequin fabric, and then it's magnetized clothing, mirror, and then 5 blush shades, and the thing goes pretty much all the way back if you wanted to. So like I said, it has 4 new blush shades. 1 is a repeat, which is Doll Face. Doll Face is in the regular blush line, and it was in the original blush palette that came out 2 years ago. But I'll give you the names. This one is called Fetching, which is more of a red, mauve red. Let me see what it says on the back. Fetching is a rose. Next one is Doll Face, which is a cool pink. The one in the middle is called Prim, which is a plum nude. This coral one right here is called Smashing, which is a coral pink. And then the last one is called Beaming, which is this apricot pink, and it has shimmer in it. And as you can see, the names are written on the palette versus it being on the typical plastic sheet. And last year it was on the plastic sheet, and all I did was, I cut the sheet and then I taped it on the top of here, and that's the only way I can, you know, keep the names for the blushes. But in comparison, there are no repeat shades from last year's palette and this year's palette. There might be similar colors, to be honest, but there are no really repeat colors. Similar, but no repeats. yeah, like, you know, pretty much similar, kind of like maybe like sister colors or cousin colors, but no direct repeats of anything. um I would say the shades in this one are a little more soft and like not as powdery as last year. Last year's shades were soft, but there was more kick up when you put your brush in the pan, whereas this one is not as much kick up as the one last year. And I think that is all I wanted to mention. Do I recommend this palette? Heck yeah, it's a deal, it's a steal. Granted, if you have a lot of Tarte blushes, all the colors kind of, you know, eventually you pretty much have every color that you can have, and shades start to kind of look alike. But if you're a beauty addict, that doesn't matter. This is a deal, a steal. I will recommend everybody to get this. I think there are shades in this palette that can fit just about every complexion. There's light shades or dark shades, very pigmented, do last all day. It's a good gift for beauty addicts. It's a good gift for yourself to have, like, you know, especially, you know, to have for yourself, to give yourself options, but then to also have, if you do other people's makeup, you have options. It's pretty sturdy in regards to like traveling, so I wouldn't think that it would break on you if you travel with this. And this is a little more sturdier, so if I choose in regards to traveling, I would go with this one, because for sure I don't think these blushes are going anywhere. This is more sleek. It's probably easier to store. I know last year people were not a fan of this packaging. It did not bother me. It is bulky, I will say that, but I was gonna get it anyways. So anyways, that is my review on this Tarte palette. I really love this. I've played around with it a little bit. I was gonna get it. I already knew I was gonna get it before they even had the shades in here. Good thing I don't have any of these colors. I don't have doll face, and I was about to get doll face just to add it to my collection of Tarte blushes, because I'm super obsessed with their blushes. But I recommend this. You know, go and get this before it's sold out. It tends to sell out rather quickly, but you know, if you're like me who loves Tarte blushes, I will get it anyways, even if I have similar colors that are already in this palette. But that's my review and my swatches, and go get it, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye.